Okay, ready? Thank you. Are you going to sit here?
Did you actually let her lick you?
No, we touched noses and lips.
Okay.
But I'm not going to lie to you, Coda just is like, I just let him do whatever he
You know
wants.
that's probably really not good for your asthma.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I can't help it. When you're just such precious little things, I can't believe you are living. You are living things. Hello everyone and welcome back to Don't Trust Hannah. We are here with a very special guest. We actually have our very own Cindy Lauper here today with us. I hope that's her name.
That is her name.
That is her name. Here she is. I thought you were going to sing.
Yeah, I was going to. And then
I was like, no, she's cheering herself. We are here with another Haunting of Bly Manor. Are you okay, babe? Yeah. Get it. Another episode of Bly Manor. Honestly, we were really quite shocked, I think, at how good it was. I don't know what we expected, but it weren't that.
Pretty sure last time I saw it, or thought I saw it, or thought I put it on, it was more of a period, so it was like more of like a 1900s.
You could take that from initially.
But this is what I mean.
Maybe you saw a trailer.
I must have seen a fragment of something and gone, no, I take it back.
We're back for more.
Hannah wants more scares because she cares.
Hey!
Rude, stop it.
But I've got to keep myself clean,
I wish you guys
mate.
could have seen that. He was like that and then it was
literally licking his balls. If you would like to see any of the full-length reactions to any of my videos, head down
to the description below where you can find the link to her Patreon.
Woohoo!
Where you get very, very, very early access and full-length reactions. So you get to see this beauty for even longer.
And you get to see this beauty for even longer.
Come on!
Tell me I don't give you what you want.
I'm really keen to know whether we've got it really wrong.
Yeah, I feel like I clutched on so much to the kids thing being old people.
You are adamant.
That it's probably not right, and then now I've done a whole episode just talking about how I think they're old people.
If it's not right, I am on board. I thought that was the case. Have I got lipstick on my teeth?
It's kind of in your gum. That's better. Right. Perfect.
Scary motherfuckers, those two. I'm really...
Yeah, and this... Notice now what they're doing in the intro with the eyes.
Yeah, they did that last time.
No, exactly, but we can kind of have more understanding towards it now. It's eye-based. All her dolls have no eyes.
That is very true.
Well, that doll has no eyes.
Yeah, the weird doll.
The weird doll that she don't like has no eyes.
Muddy footprints.
Are they coming off with water or are they...
The housekeeper was no stranger to muddy footprints. It seemed she started her days with a mop, from the door to the forbidden wing and back again.
Always the same path. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
We got to get serious on these kids.
Yeah, what the happened?
The door got stuck.
Nah, don't bullshit me, mate. Well, why weren't you talking to me then? Where did you disappear to?
We're stuck and we couldn't get it open.
And the mess in the hall?
It's just a bit of mud.
Well, you go and clean it up then. If it's just a bit
Well, I
of
forgive
mud.
you, but I'm afraid I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
That's the issue.
Talk to me. If you're really trying to protect me,
Okay, so
nah,
she's going
don't
to
bring
get
me.
the doll.
Don't
Okay,
bring
why
her
is she
out.
getting...
Miles!
He really doesn't like that doll at all.
Miles are just not that fit.
down the garbage chute?
What? Where are we sending her?
Can I have that, please?
That's the laundry chute, isn't it?
What's she going to do with the broom?
Go
Good.
and get it. Oh no, she's making him
Making
clear
him
out.
clean, yeah.
You, not me. You. That was entirely unacceptable, and now you are going to finish mopping.
Fact!
That's not fair.
What's not
It's
fair?
just a bit of mud.
Do you know what fair f***ing play? Damn right.
Now you'll finish mopping, while Flora and I go get her doll back. If that's all right with you, Mrs. Gross?
Oh, no, it's fine by me.
Yeah, she loves it.
Yeah.
In fact, we've had this conversation before, haven't we, Miles? I mean, every few weeks feels like these two are off on a midnight run and Muggins here's left to mop up their mud.
Every few weeks. Well, he took it quite well.
Yeah. It's like every few weeks this happens.
What is it like when there's a full moon or something?
Hi, Owen.
Flora?
I don't like the cellar. It's perfectly dreadful down there.
Maybe we should just leave the doll in the garbage.
I'm not being cheeky or anything. It's just, I quite hate the cellar. It's perfectly dreadful.
Perfectly dreadful.
She said that twice. She said the same thing twice.
In this episode.
Like, literally, she just said the same
Brothers can be perfectly dreadful sometimes, can't they?
He isn't, though. He really isn't.
You have a fine heart, miss.
thing. I like Owen. I fancy Owen.
Do you?
Yeah,
I've got a thing for him.
Okay, it's sitting up. I'm out.
She's literally
Tapping out.
got limbs, this doll. She went like this and pushed herself up.
Yeah.
She's got better posture than me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like this.
Oh my god, I'm so cold.
I feel like when I watch horror, especially Haunting of whatever house, right? I feel like there's a presence with me. I do. I get weird shivers.
Look at all of those dolls.
What, have they all been sent down the chute and walked themselves over there?
Look who I found.
One of them moved their head.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes. One of them moved their head. One of them moved their heads.
What's her name?
She can't remember.
Are you gonna hang it in your room?
No, I took it down.
Maya. You can go get dressed.
I'd like to know the electricity bill of a house like this.
Just a random urn in the middle of the table.
Miles?
Why is he sitting like a middle-aged man?
Because he is a middle-aged man.
Miles, are you okay?
No. Is it something to do with they look into sunlight? They look into a bright space?
Looking into
Oh,
a
he's
memory
in
6 months ago.
School. We're going to see how he got kicked out of school, I think.
Welcome.
He has a f***ing dove in a cage there. No. What school has a dove in a cage?
You all had a very festive Christmas. I think we have a majority.
Flora said no, he's not. He's really not about her brother.
I'm afraid Brian Duncan won't be joining us for a bit.
What happened to Brian Duncan?
He took a bit of a tumble. He is on the mend and will be back with us shortly.
He took a tumble.
Did someone push him?
They wouldn't have mentioned that if it weren't
Yeah.
relevant.
I reckon he pushed him.
And the unclean spirits
he
begged him, send us into the swine. Let us enter them. So he gave them permission. And the unclean spirits came out
Unclean
and
spirits.
entered the swine.
They're reading from the Bible, aren't they?
Are they? It's quite a dark segment to read from the Bible.
I feel like the Bible's quite dark.
Slightly different accounts of the same event. 3 different places that it could have happened.
It's all about learning a lesson, isn't it, from everything?
Jesus cast the demons, known as Legion, in Luke and Mark, unnamed in Matthew, out of a single man, according to Luke and Mark, 2 men, according to Matthew, into, on this, they all agree, a herd of pigs.
Then go jump in a lake.
That then go jump in the lake.
That then go jump in a lake.
Lake.
So contrarian.
What's contrarian? It means he was being a tit.
Big words. Contrarian.
Contrarian and even just tit, you know? We ain't in a failing Ofsted school here.
So they're making a point about the same story but told differently.
Because man is fallible. Even the men who wrote these Gospels. Even me.
They needed permission, the demons,
Permission to...
to enter the pigs.
Ah, yes, they did.
Why are you asking that?
Did they need it for him, though? Did they need it for the man?
Excellent question, Wingrave.
He's asking for a reason because what is he meant to give permission or something?
All of us free to make our own choices. It's one of the most important gifts that God has given us.
Oh, this is really resonating with him.
See, evil
Like he
exists.
hasn't had his own free will.
And we are tempted, but we're not compelled. So yes, they did need his permission. As they need ours.
He's confused. Yeah. It's almost like
Something.
something's trying to tempt him.
Judging by the writing on the envelope, I assume
my
it's from you.
sister.
Something to make you feel a bit more at home, no doubt.
Okay, so it's a boarding school.
You asked some excellent questions today, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to know that this room is a safe place for questions. No, not just about your studies, about anything you like.
He's saying, I've clocked something with you, mate. If you want to talk to me,
You can talk to us.
to me. Have you got temptations?
You're in none of this alone is what I'm driving at.
None of this.
Thank you, sir.
What are you implying? Like,
But then I guess 2 years ago his parents died, so Probably there's an association of... Okay, he's asking quite unusual questions.
John 16:22. It's brief, I promise, but it's helped me on more than one occasion.
It's days like this that I need a Bible around.
Oh, hang on.
Have you got one in your drawer? John 16:24. Oh, good. You're going to tell us.
So, also, you now indeed have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice. In your joy, no man shall take from you.
In your joy, no what?
No one will take from you, or something like that.
I don't understand.
Is he going to push the man off the ladder? No. Okay. That was a step too far. Sorry.
Do you know what
Jump
it
the
is?
gun.
It's weird because naturally they have built up a thing about this boy that he's not a very nice person. But actually, is it just that he's surrounded by not very nice things?
Yeah.
And he is a protector.
It's nearly time.
So
Don't go down.
He's climbing a tree. Do you reckon he's going to fall out the tree?
No, because he didn't have a broken leg or nothing, did he? 6 months. How long does it take?
Trouble began as trouble often does, with an accident. Or so it would be called.
Oh, look. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. He's probably fell.
He's going to fall out a tree.
Yeah. Something bad's going to happen. Oh, God, there's two of them.
Yeah, one of the kids is...
Oh, frig. It's going to be the other boy. It's going to be the other boy. No.
And is he going to push him? Or is it going to be an accident?
Be great!
Ah! What?
Oh, he's been taken out.
He's zoned out.
Something's happening.
What's happening? Is he going to fall? Is he going to jump? He's going to jump. Oh! Oh! Oh!
So
It's temptation. It's that whole choice thing that they were saying. He has a choice.
To let it in.
For permission.
Yeah.
You can have the bottom bunk.
Oh, what a nice
Thanks,
boy.
mate.
Like, it's not him then as such. You're right, something's coming over them. Like when they locked her in the cupboard and then they left it.
Yeah. Something.
And she said, Flora said, don't go out at night.
Yeah.
And it's because that she probably doesn't want her to see them doing.
And they're the ones that are running with the footprints.
Yeah. Playing a bit of footy.
Playing a bit of footy at the same time.
They're just passionate.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? I don't know.
Do what? Why'd you jump?
Lob yourself out a tree.
Just looking for the right key.
Looking for the right key.
I didn't jump.
Come
I
here,
fell.
baby.
Didn't jump, I fell.
If you ever need anything,
Oh.
I'm here for you, mate.
Cute.
For the stack.
What is it, Mr. Banks?
Oh no. Oh no, what's happened again?
Fight. Fight!
It's a real fight!
That's his mate!
Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh, he's gone unconscious. Ash. Allie, he's gone unconscious.
Wingrave. Hooper.
Oh my god, that's his mate. But
Why?
He was holding him and his bottom lip was going.
He's given permission for a dark spirit to enter
Something
him.
to enter him, yeah.
Loosen your tie. Loosen your tie. There you
Look, he's just realising he's come round. He's
go. Now,
like,
go
what?
on, all of you.
Yeah, something has gone in.
Had he wronged you in some way? Said something to you? Somebody to set you off?
Oh no, his parents died.
I want to help you, but I need you to help me to understand this. And not only me, Hooper's parents. They could push for a suspension, and the headmaster will want to mollify them.
Suspension? I think we need more than a fucking suspension.
I was suspended.
Was you?
Pushed the fire alarm on my last day of school. So I was suspended for like a day.
God, you literally
And
were
I've been-
living something I always wanted to do.
I was banned from prom as well. Never went to prom.
Oh,
I know, missed out.
shit though.
This isn't the way. Look, I understand what you're going through.
Oh, body just vibrated.
Did it?
So tell me, be my teacher.
No, he really just wants you to open up. Tell me what you've done.
But it's that feeling of remorse, that guilt, terrible guilt.
I don't think he's listening.
Well, I don't know if I am. I can catch his drift. You want me to talk to you?
Soul that's not yet conceived, and the animals. Like Pidge over there.
And the animals.
Oh my god, that pigeon's gonna die.
They're the only innocents.
I reckon the pigeon's
And
gonna
it
die.
wasn't fair, was it? What Jesus did to the pigs in the demon story.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, and death is something to mourn, not fear. And you've had to deal with death far, far more than a child your age should.
It's true. It is true.
I want to know what happened to the parents.
They're in a better place, Miles.
Are they? They'd rather be here.
I do know that much. They're in a better place.
And actually, they might be in a better place if they're living in that house.
Well, it's true.
They're not coming back.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God.
That's not fair either.
No.
Why did the bad ones get to come back?
Right.
Not them.
Why do the bad ones get to come back?
Because you're living in a house full of ghosts. Come on now, tie up some loose ends.
Something's going to happen with that pigeon, man.
Well, the pigeon looked like it had gone down in age to me then.
I
They've
think-
changed the pigeon.
Different pigeon.
Is
Continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that next time we see that pigeon's going to be dead
Is
on the
he
bottom
gonna
of the
do
cage,
something
and I'm going
to
to be
the
really
pigeon?
upset.
Well,
Do
I will
whatever
be
you like
actually.
to people.
Yeah, but the
Don't
pigeon.
hurt the birds. the
Well, the pigeon
animals.
shouldn't even be there in the first place. Let it
No.
fly. Let it live its life. I farted. Kids in the chapel.
Kids in the chapel. Kids in the chapel.
Oh my gosh, he's not going to do nothing mad, is he, with him? No. Surely not.
He's seen something.
Surely not.
Dead pigeon. Dead pigeon on the table.
No. Oh my god, you might be right. I think you're
Dead
right.
pigeon on the table.
Oh goodness, you might be right. You're right. You're going to be right. Oh no, 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 what? Oh! But it wasn't bleeding.
I'm not going to cry over a pigeon.
Ah!
I have a mind to expel you, young man. I truly have. But Father Stack, well, Father, I'll let you say it.
Oh, the rage.
I just don't understand what happened to the pigeon though.
His neck was snapped.
Oh
Bent neck pigeon.
my gosh!
Can't be avoided by not talking about it or by you being sent home.
How did they know it was him though?
I mean,
You'd
the
have a
series of
suspicion,
events
yeah.
is suggesting.
Demonstrating remorse won't make all of this go away. I'm not going to lie to you, but it is the first step.
They are really trying with him, aren't they?
Yeah.
But like the use like towards absolution, towards grace. You know, you're like,
Do not
he's a-
feel sorry for
He's a
me.
child. We need to
Your
talk.
parents.
Do not feel sorry for me.
Don't.
And the weight of all that could cause anyone.
Like they're talking to him as though he's not a 9-year-old child.
And he's not. He doesn't act like one.
But I at least have to insist on the apology. For God's sake, we at least have to have that.
Is he going to apologise? He goes, that's right, isn't it? He hasn't.
Speak!
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't mean gone.
What did you say?
Dead doesn't mean gone because he keeps seeing horrible dead
I'm
things
sorry.
come back.
I know you are, Miles. I know that. And I also know that together you and I...
Sorry, I didn't do worse.
What?
Cut off its head. Spread out the insides. And burn it.
Oh. Hang on now.
What is going on with this kid?
Hang on now. What do we do with a young boy like this, talking like this?
But you'd be concerned as to why a child is.
Talking like this.
I'm sorry, Father. I needed to find your key.
I needed to find your key. He's obsessed with keys.
The key to what though?
I don't know if we missed that.
Why he'd done any of these things, no one would understand. Only the letter from Flora, delivered when he arrived, forgotten in the dormitory, would offer a possible clue
Come on.
as to why he tried so
home.
hard to be sent home.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. He is in love with his sister, right, obviously. And he wants to protect her at all costs. And he drew a picture of fucking Luke, wasn't it? That was a picture of Luke. Luke. The geezer with the balcony.
Oh, mate. My brain.
So he
is
acts like
frazzled.
this. He acts like this to protect her.
Right.
Everything he does is to protect her.
Okay, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Is it the house? I think it is, you're right.
Are they gonna go back in their house?
Later.
That is their house, isn't it? Because they have that balcony.
Yeah, it is. So I was right. Is it? Yeah, because that's the wing where Luke was standing.
Mm-hmm. Oh no,
Was
not
you?
a baby.
Weird baby.
Spick and span. Imagine you learned that at
Boarding school.
professional, I'd say. Why don't you come teach your sister how to do it? She'll think it's just splendid.
But
Just splendid.
I'll be a bit pissed off actually. Are you winding me up? I've just super fast cleaned my room here and now you want me to go and do it with my sister? No. I'll take my time next time.
Yeah, I'll just make it last that little bit
Yeah.
longer.
Hannah's got the day off, it seems.
Do I now?
This is what the children chirped.
Yeah. For real?
Nice. How they doing?
Perfectly. Go on, admit it. You're loving having this wee break.
I just don't like seeing them punished, is all.
He seems so normal.
What about the part where they locked her in a closet?
Oh, no, you can't blame them for that.
Why?
Given what they've lost, strangers is expected.
No, you can't give them a pass forever, Hannah.
She makes a lot of excuses
Look,
for
you clean
him.
up after him. Owen feeds him. Rebecca coddles him. But this one...
Hannah? G&T?
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me.
Because you don't drink, you
You
don't eat.
You don't do nothing.
No.
Thoughts on the new au pair?
Gossip.
What? It's just Christian concern, Hannah.
They're talking quite loudly considering she's not that far away.
Yeah, I think we can all hear.
Do you think she's pretty, Owen?
Jamie?
Look at him.
No way. Oh my God!
It's just romances don't fare well at Bly, do they?
He's gonna fancy...
Romances don't fare well at Bly.
Right.
They just said that.
And he's gonna fancy her, and the little girl's got a crush on him, and it's gonna go off. No, she'll get jealous.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, why does he fancy... Oh my gosh.
In the kitchen, there's a crack in the ceiling. Would you mind popping in later to have a look?
Where exactly?
By the stove, high up towards the ceiling. You can't miss it.
She's in her bedroom.
Yes.
Flora, you cleaned. How sweet of you.
You're welcome. I put all your things into the wardrobe in chest of drawers.
I've got a pair of glasses like that.
Do you?
Are you cross with me?
Well, no, but I think you should take them off now.
Glasses.
Oh my gosh.
They're like...
Yes.
I found these too.
Her
I didn't
trauma.
break them. I promise.
Look, she's reacted really badly to that.
They were like this already.
It's fine. It's fine.
But it's almost like Flora knew that would upset her.
Got a crack in there.
Oh.
Excuse me a minute.
Yeah, that is
Something.
to do with her trauma, and I think it's some, like, there was a light shining and reflecting off them glasses. And Flora knew what she was doing there.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do. Why are you in the room in the first place?
Oh, is she going to be sick?
Oh. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
You all right?
No.
Like, damn it, I just needed like a real moment.
Kids, when you're ragged.
Yeah.
She's having a panic attack.
Yeah, she's really not.
So I prefer plants. Easy to get along with. And I find if I don't like one looks at me kind of funny, can always just... So if it's child rearing advice you're after, I just...
That's gone down well. She laughed. She's been very, very nice considering she didn't even introduce herself in the last episode.
Maybe
doing
she
great.
doesn't want to get close with people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But then she's very close with the other two.
Yeah.
And how are they all surviving?
Because they don't live there.
I need to talk to Uncle again.
Mm.
Like, has he not done a welfare check?
Yeah, is he not? Yeah.
You know, where we can just kind of ask a few questions, and the urn as well, you know.
That urn's still there, yeah.
It's a key feature. There was a crack there and it's gone.
Crack's not there anymore.
Where are you off to?
Heading back to the garden. I have a few more weeds to pull.
Trying to earn time off for good behaviour then?
Have a lovely afternoon, Jamie, darling.
Sucky bastard.
It's just the language. It's so purposeful.
So he's an old man. He's an old man.
It's so purposeful.
Yeah. It was so funny. You started reacting before anything happened.
You just know.
It's definitely the reflection of the glasses. We've now established that.
Okay.
Miss Clayton? Might I have a word?
Yes, you might as well. Oh, goodness me.
Oh, I just don't like this kid.
It's bizarre now because everything he's done that's been negative has been to protect his sister.
We're grave residents.
Don't walk like that! Who walks like that? I'm going home.
He's like, come with me.
I'm going home. You're walking backwards.
They've had another phone call where no one's answered. She knows, look at her in the background.
Yeah.
She's aware.
I wonder if the uncle's trying to get through.
I'd like to apologise for all of it. For locking you in the wardrobe closet, for the mess in the hall.
I really don't like him.
But most importantly,
Very good actor though, for a child. Like,
for being such a child about it. Being around Flora, I sometimes forget myself.
being around Flora, I sometimes forget to myself. Where did you get them from?
That's,
No! Don't go near him. He's gonna like lizard ear or something.
So we play little games to keep her from feeling sad. It's such a draining thing. Dealing with children.
I'll be like, don't fucking touch me ever again.
Look, whistling as well. Who whistles?
Joe.
Other than Joe. And me.
You whistle a lot.
Look, I was going to say, where did he get the roses from?
Hey.
Cut it, like ruined a rose thing.
Shit. Hey, he's just a kid. I'm gonna kill him.
Mate.
Oh my god, I didn't know what was happening. I was itching my ear as well, and I was like, is she telling me off?
Look, I have a way of doing things, and I don't like people messing about in my garden.
No,
that's fair.
You're right.
That is totally fair.
He's trying to...
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, like
He has a... Yeah, and he was trying to watch her get undressed in the last one.
He's an old man. 100%.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Something, yeah.
There's or whatever spirit is in him is an old man from 1920s.
Yeah.
And he's going to try and hit on her. Isn't he?
Oh, it's actually made me feel quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I've got a little surprise set up for the kiddos if you want to join.
No, I've got to go.
Yeah, sorry, it's getting quite dark out.
Well, you're fine. I just, I haven't been sleeping very well. I think I'll turn in for the night. Yeah. Good night, darling.
No one wants to stick around at night time.
All right, you two line up.
Oh, goodness.
Pajamas seem to be in order. Sure. Teeth?
They are all cute together.
They
but
are.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can play a game.
No! We've discovered we don't like games past 5 o'clock.
It's time to play a game.
Yeah. God.
Can't be out of our rooms too late.
No, exactly.
We won't.
New person under there.
Is it?
Or is that...
Hide and seek.
Okay, hide and seek, sure.
So she looked at that and then suddenly she's like, yeah, we'll play a game.
I hate playing hide and seek. As long I don't mind being the seeker, I hate being the hiders.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it.
I prefer being the hider than the seeker. So
No.
we'd have a great time.
We'd have a lovely time.
Yeah.
Ready or not, here I come.
The fact that the doll literally said to her, go and play hide and seek.
Yeah, go on.
Because that's a game where we can really f*** shit up.
Yeah. I tell you what as well, make sure you turn all of the lights off.
Yeah.
In the whole house while you play as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
and
a really fun idea.
Maybe put your worst nightie on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Do
Good.
it.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be really good fun.
And then you can go in that wing of the house we're not meant to go in.
Yeah. That urn. Smash it.
It's got to be the parents, right?
It's got to be something important because it's very poignantly
It's
placed.
every single shot of this hallway.
Yeah.
It's the centre of.
Why are the lights off? I'm just saying.
Yeah. In hide and seek, no. This is a game. The other game where you walk around and it's all dark and you try to find people and you're normally blindfolded.
You mean Blind Man's Buff?
Is that what it's called?
Or Marco Polo? You know, Marco Polo.
Yeah. But hide and seek, you have the lights.
Yeah,
on.
you don't need it. It doesn't need to be dark.
Mm-hmm. We're in what is like their school, their home.
Yeah!
What's that? That was a little girl in a Victorian dress, and I think that was her.
I thought that was their housekeeper lady.
Oh.
Our eyesight
Wow,
is
we
shocking.
totally had different views on that. It's interesting though because a lot of people would have very different takes on this.
The urn again.
Fucking urn, mate. Just open it. No, you can't. That's so disrespectful. I would never open someone's urn.
No.
Hide and seek as well.
I mean,
there's only two
she's
to
doing
catch.
a really bad job of this.
Yeah, we're not really looking,
Yeah,
are we?
you're
We're just
literally
going
walking
into a room. Like, you've got to look under everything.
So this is the forbidden wing.
You aren't down here, are you?
This is exactly where we shouldn't be. But when you play hide and seek with two children who aren't children,
Who are
they're
adults.
going to go in this wing. Come on. Is that them? But that's Victorian dress, Allie.
Is it?
Yes, that is not...
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, there's a music box. Brilliant.
Of course there is.
Yeah, we're on that.
And the boy...
Okay, so she just covered that back up.
And you shouldn't have.
No, 100% she's going to come back and she's going to see that it's uncovered. Yeah, I was right with the dead pigeon.
You was right with the dead pigeon. The jewellery. And there's a note in there. Read it. Shut up! No.
Stop it.
Stop that. Stop that now. Oi, the background one sounds like Rufus when you leave. Doesn't it?
That's Luke.
Yeah, and another lady. Sorry. What is it? What was that? What was that?
That was like her doll. Like the weird doll.
Jesus, Miles.
Got you.
I'm supposed to be looking for you, and this wing is
I'm
off.
going to stop counting.
No, they ain't protecting themselves because I'm not being funny. She turned to that doll as if
And
they
she
have
was
a chat every day.
Yeah. She's like, shut up, Hannah.
I'll find you. Ears up.
He's up.
He's...
I ain't playing anymore.
Game over! Bye!
Oh, I'll just go to bed. Let him run around.
Yeah, I'll be like, told you.
You can do all your little ghost things or whatever.
Right, lights are on.
But I'm going to bed.
Okay, why is the window open? Smash windows? Was that
Because they're going for a midnight run again, aren't they?
Hey!
So the dolls were humming. She turned around. Shush. So now I don't trust you two kids again.
And then...
Look, it's the guy! It's the guy! Oh my god, what's really mad is he's the scary part of it now. In the Hill House, he wasn't in the Hill House. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do with that?
She's going to end up beating a kid.
No.
He was proper smiling at her as well, wasn't he? He was
Yeah.
like...
The fact that he's now the scary part.
Gonna call the f***ing police!
I think you should, actually.
Danny. I don't feel so good.
You don't feel so good.
Nor do I, love. I've just seen something in that reflect.
Oh my god, it's just... Oh.
It's all... Oh my gosh.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay. He's awake!
No, I'm sorry.
He's awake. He's awake. He's awake.
Calm down, Luke.
Oh. What did we learn from that?
What did...
Because, I mean, I've learned now that, yes, it's 100% the kids are obviously involved in this fully. They are the house.
Yeah.
And they've seen whatever's happened in this house throughout, I feel, centuries. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they just don't grow up, these kids. Because...
They are grown up. He's being really weird. Like, he was proper, you know...
He called her darling. And as a boy, to stroke a hair like that,
it's totally...
That's romantic.
Yeah, it's inappropriate.
Like,
it's
do you know
very
what I mean?
inappropriate.
It's a romantic way of doing something. He's been with... He knows what to do.
If he's a kid, then he's seen someone else do that. So he's mirroring.
No, I think it was too comfortable to be that.
But that's what I mean. So if he's a kid,
done
then
before.
someone has seen that, or he's done that before, and he's an old person, which I feel like we're...
Are they even brother and sister? That's another thing.
Oh my god.
I just don't know.
I'm really enjoying it though.
That one confused me more than the first one. And also, with having him at the window, there is that thing of, when you have a scare factor visual for so long, they don't become that scary anymore. But he was still scary standing at that window. At the end, I think that was too long a shot of him, to be honest. Standing at the window there.
But then they're making a point, because it's not a jump scare.
They're making a point that they all can see them. She's seen him and he's looking at...
he's seen it. The little girl, was like, shush. So she knows those...
They have chats every day, them dolls and her.
She was clearly like, just shut up.
Yeah, God, you ruin it.
Again, they're playing hide and seek. She's sitting there opening a jewellery box.
And she was getting a thrill about it, the little girl,
and she was
watching
singing.
her. Yeah. And then... when she said, I'm going to call the police, that's when the boy feels ill. I just don't like how confused I am right now. Do Do you know what I mean?
It's really frustrating, isn't it?
Guys,
Wow.
thank you so much for joining us again. We cannot wait to see the next one. I don't know if you can tell, but we're absolutely flabbergasted. Is that the word? Flummoxed.
Yeah.
What's another one? Bamboozled.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
If you'd like to watch any other reactions or the full-length reaction, then head down to the description below where you'll find the link to Hannah's Patreon.
And we will see you on the next one. Mwah!